Hello beautiful people, I'm Sharina. Thank you for joining me today. I have with me here the Lethal Cosmetics mystery box. So what's in it is each box is filled to capacity with full-size Lethal products, which may include, based on availability, face, eye and lip products, as well as empty palettes. There are no bronzers or blushes in the mystery box, but highlighters may be included. These are universal and can also double up as blush toppers or even shimmery eyeshadows. So for this video, I'll be doing an unboxing with you, and from the products in this box, I'll come up with a look, and at the end of the try on, I'll come back and share with you my thoughts and review of Lethal Cosmetics. This is the first time I'm trying this brand. This brand was created in 2016 by a husband and wife team from Germany. The reason they came up with this brand was because they found that there were not many cruelty-free and vegan cosmetic products in their homeland. So they decided to create their own company, which specializes in cruelty-free and vegan cosmetics. So let's start with the unboxing. And we can win a €10 voucher by sharing our unboxing on Instagram. Let's see what we have. Ooh, it's a nice box. And they did say it's a holographic box, and it is indeed nice and shiny. This is a like magnetic clip here. Ah, that's cute. Some stickers. Alright. And wow, this looks like what is this? Ah, this is an empty palette where we can keep our eyeshadows, the loose ones. So let's see what I got. So we have one eyeshadow, pressed eyeshadow, and a pressed highlighter. It's in the color Cycle, and looks that do not fade, experience extreme pigmentation and effortless blending. Ooh. Oh, it does feel very smooth. It's the first time I'm trying this product. It does seem to blend out quite easily as well. And try the highlighter. Discover the most flattering highlighter you ever own for a radiant glow that doesn't accentuate lines or pores. And this color is Gravity. At a substantial pan size. Alright, it's not so blinding for the highlight, it's more of the softer glow. Let's see how it goes, how it performs on the face as well. And what does it say here? It says, those who shine the brightest cast the longest shadow. Okay, what's this? So this is a comfortable, non-drying liquid lipstick that is infused with antioxidant-rich jojoba oils and vitamin E. It is long-lasting, kiss and transfer-proof, non-sticky, and does not feather or crumble. It doesn't feel thick at all. In fact, it feels quite watery. And it's a pretty color. And the last product that seems to be in the box is called NYX's, and this is Epic Cushion and Shine without the stickiness. Wear on its own or on top of your favorite lipstick for endless possibilities. Oh, another lip gloss, something. This is a different kind of one. It's quite a narrow looking one. Let's see. It's also very light. It feels quite thin. There's a little, there's a little bit of, you can feel the oil in it. These are what I have. These are the other two items that I got separately. I wanted to try the gel liner. Ooh, the way it opens is so cute. Easy roads rarely lead to places worth going. So they do recommend to keep the inner lid in place to prevent product from drying out. So this is a gel liner in blacks, and if I'm not wrong, I think they're supposed to be quite popular for the gel liners as well. So it's just to try it out. And I got this Multichrome pressed eyeshadow. So I was curious to see how it is. Oh, it does feel quite smooth and soft. This is how it looks. It looks nice. Okay, let's start with the try on. See you in a moment. So using the highlighter as an eyeshadow as well. So try some of this highlighter as well. Let's try this liquid lipstick. It does feel very thin, so I don't really need a lip liner and to be able to draw the line quite well. It looks a little bit patchy with one coat, so maybe if I just try on another coat to see how it goes. But it does feel very comfortable. So this is Lumen. It's an epic cushion and shine without the stickiness. Wear on its own or on top of your favorite lipstick for endless possibilities. It's a narrower applicator compared to a doe foot. I must say it does feel very nice and comfortable on lips. It feels more like an oil, nourishing oil. Let's see, and this will make the liquid lipstick lose its long-lasting properties. So this is the look I've come up with from the items in the mystery box. So let me add on the gel eyeliner as well as the multichrome eyeshadow. So the shade I got here is Parallax. For Parallax, it is described as multichrome with a sparkling metallic finish and a translucent base that shifts from violet, blue, turquoise, lime green to gold. I must say the shine is really very pretty. So let me just clean up a little bit of the over placement that I have. Okay, now to use the gel liner. I got it in black. Let's see how it first. Yes, it's nice and black. So I'm back with the full face of makeup. I tried on a bit of a Goss Vivid Azalea because I thought it matches the lipstick that I have on. Now to share my thoughts about the items in the mystery box. For this mystery box, it cost 24 euros and 37 cents. US dollars, it's 28 US dollars and about 38 Singapore dollars. For the price that is paid for the mystery box, it is not too bad a price to try out for the first time Lethal Cosmetics and to get a feel of how their products are. My thoughts on the products after trying it on, we'll start with the eyeshadow. For this eyeshadow that I tried on, it's actually quite smooth and not too dry, and it blends out easily as well. For this color, it's quite suitable to wear in a day, more of a neutral shade. And for the highlighter, they did state that it doesn't emphasize texture or pores. And from what we can see, it is not as reflective and shiny as some highlighters might be. So that's why it doesn't emphasize so much of the texture and the pores. So it depends on the preference as to whether you like to have a more subtle highlighter, or if you're looking for something with more shine, then this will not be the highlighter that gives more shine. It's more of a subtle effect. For the liquid lipstick, the consistency, it does feel thin and it goes on the lip easily. And the lasting power, I must say, is really quite good. I did have something to eat before I filmed this second part of the video, and the color lasted quite well through the meal. It did feel quite thin and comfortable on the lips, but for myself, I still would prefer a little bit more of a moisturized feel. Although it's comfortable as a liquid lipstick, it's still not as comfortable as a creamy lipstick. So for personally, I would still prefer to put on a bit of a balm or a gloss over it. So just to swatch the liquid lipstick again. It has a very thin texture and it does go on very smoothly. As for the gloss, it also has a very thin texture, but when I spread the color, I can actually feel that there's some oils in it that actually feels quite comfortable and moisturizing on the lips. Now we go on to the other two products that I bought separately. This is the Multichrome eyeshadow, Parallax. I must say it does have a very nice shine and glow. So I'm quite impressed with the Multichrome that they have. And depending on which angle you look at it, from my angle looking here, I can see the purplish and bluish look. But from what I see on the camera, it looks yellow and golden, maybe some pink. And the last item that I got separately, the gel pot. This is a popular item from Little Cosmetics that I heard of. And it does go on very smoothly. And the color, since I tried it on when I opened the box and I tried to rub it off, it's still staying on quite well. My two favorite products for today, I must say, are the items that I bought, which is the gel eyeliner as well as the Multichrome. The palette is also quite useful because we can add on other colors as well. Nice addition is the box that we can use to store our trinkets and goodies. For today's mystery box, I think it's also quite a nice small surprise to check out Little Cosmetics products and perhaps build a collection from there. So that's my thoughts for today. Do feel free to share your thoughts on Little Cosmetics, or if you feel that there are any products that are particularly outstanding. Thank you for joining me today, and do consider subscribing if you'd like to join me for future videos. I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. Stay beautiful. Bye!